Hey beautiful souls, how is everyone doing? My name is Adaure and you're welcome to Adaure Speaks. Oh my goodness guys, has it been a long time or what? Anyway, your girl is back. How have you guys been? It's been such a long time. Shouts out to my OGs. If you have already watched me on this channel before, you are definitely welcome back. And if this is your first time joining me today, it is an honor to welcome you. I do hope you enjoy whatever it is that I'm sharing today. And if you do, please like and definitely consider subscribing, okay? So today I'm going to be talking about manifesting with social media. Creating your ideal scene with social media, be it Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you call it. There is a way that you can truly manifest or create the life of your dreams through social media. That is what we're going to be discussing today. I'll be right back. A lot of people these days use social media, okay? A whole lot of people, even if you're not using it right now, maybe you just decided to opt out at some time or something. But for the most part, most adults, have some form of access to social media, or they even have social media accounts. Some of us have 2, 3, some have way more than that, and some just have one, which is perfectly fine. I don't know about you, but sometimes I spend way longer on social media than I should. And of course, social media it's amazing. You make some connections, you meet people, you make new friends, you learn new things, but there are also some downsides to social media, which we consider the dark side of social media. So today I'm going to give an instance with Facebook. Even though I know that there are so many other social media platforms out there, I tend to be more active on Facebook. So I would go ahead and use Facebook as an instance, okay? However, whatever techniques I'm going to be talking about on this video can be used on other social media platforms as well. It's not restricted to only Facebook, all right? So even though we love jumping onto Facebook or jumping onto social media, any of the platforms, to just relax, connect with friends and stuff like that, sometimes we tend to get triggered by some things that other people post, because we're all humans, okay? And we do get triggered. And the things that trigger us do not necessarily have to be bad things. Yes, sometimes when we're exposed to certain things that we don't want to see, so assuming these are like bad news or violence or things like that, we could get triggered. That's normal. But how about when we get triggered by the good stuff, things that are supposed to, that you're supposed to be happy about? Say someone got married on Facebook, or someone just had a child, or someone got the dream job they've been wanting for a very long time and they did not even have to do much. Things like that also can trigger some parts of us that we have not yet healed, and that is absolutely normal. There is no person that I know that is completely healed emotionally 100%. There probably are people like that. I just have never seen one, or I don't know one. I'm definitely not that person. So how do we handle this? How do we turn this around to actually work for us and not against us? There is a way that you can channel these emotions, because the thing about manifestation is this. With manifestation, your emotions are like the fuel that kind of helps in transporting whatever it is that you're wanting to build, and it causes it to come alive. What I mean by that is this. So say you are visualizing about something and you do not attach any emotions to it, okay? You're not excited, you're just like blah about it. There is a chance that it might take a while to come to you. However, when you add to it feelings of, say, joy, or just something that excites you, it could even be anger, you're sure to manifest that faster. Yes, manifestation can go both ways. You can use it for good and you can use it for not so good. We'll talk about that one in another video. So today what we're going to focus on is this: how to use this thing to work for you. So let's assume that a friend of yours got this job that you've been wanting to get for a very long time. She didn't have to work so hard. You've been out there filling out applications and things like that. Of course, you're happy for your friend. You're happy that your friend got this job that you've been wanting. okay, that they have been wanting for a while. You also want the job, or at least you want a job like that, but you know, you're genuinely happy for your friend. But what happens to us as human beings is that at some point we start to wonder, I'm so happy that my friend got this job, but I mean, I wish I could get a job like that too. When is this gonna happen for me? Or, you know, you just end up being the kind of person who says, you know, the famous God, when you're asking, like, when is this gonna happen for me, God? I mean, I'm over here, I want this too. You know, she didn't work that hard, she got it. Why don't I have it? Or better still, when is mine coming? That is how we tend to react. So instead of doing all of that, today I'm showing you a way to also get a job like that, or even better, using social media. How you can do that is this. First of all, if you ever find yourself feeling that kind of way, feeling some kind of way that your friend got this job and not you, what is going on is this. Number one, you do have some blockages. You do have a kind of scarcity mindset that makes you feel that that kind of job is limited, or that only your friend can get it, or that certain people can get it at a certain time, or that you just do not deserve it. You have certain things that need to, you know, shift for you to get this job. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to go ahead and trick your subconscious mind into getting you that job. Yes, we're going to go ahead and tap into the vibration of this your friend that got this job. And if I need to add this, it does not matter if your friend is faking that she got the job or not, okay? There is something that we sometimes do. I'm not trying to digress or anything, but there is something that we do when people post certain things about their lives. Then we start to ask ourselves, is it true? Does he really have that? Is it true that she got that? It's not important. Whether they have it, whether they're faking that they got it, whether they're lying about what they got, it's not important. That is not your business. What you should be focusing on is your ideal scenario. What would your ideal outcome look like? What you want is the job. Even if the whole world is talking about how they're lying, yeah, they don't have that job, oh my God, I wonder what they did together. That is not your business at all. Focus on the fact that you want that job. That's it. So what we're going to do is this. First of all, one of the easiest ways to get into the vibration of something that you want is rejoicing with someone who has it. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your friend's page where she talked about that job. You are going to go ahead and dance about that job. You are going to channel that your energy of, oh, I wish I could just get something like this. You are going to start celebrating. You're going to start celebrating from the bottom of your heart, like you are the one who got that job. Yes, you're going to turn all of that around. So instead of being like, God, when is this going to happen? Blah, blah, you're going to be like, oh, I am so happy. I'm so grateful that this happened to my friend. For this to have happened for my friend, what this means is that it can happen for me too. Because that is the truth. The thing is this. Most of us have been raised in this society where we live in this there's this thing about scarcity, right? We feel that everything is scarce. Jobs are scarce. It's difficult to run a business. We have all these things in our head, and we really need that paradigm shift for us to create what it is that we're wanting. So you are going to be, first of all, thankful. Your friend got it. If your friend got that job, you can get that job. So we're going to dance on it. We're going to celebrate. We're going to drink something. I go as far as drinking on it. If I need to, I can just get a glass of wine and I'm gonna dance. The person is never gonna even know what I did. After all of this is going on social media. I mean, about my house, you can't tell you cannot tell what I'm doing. You cannot tell what I'm doing. I'm gonna dance on your story, like I'm gonna dance about your gist, like this stuff happened to me. I'm going to absorb all that joy. I'm just going to bask in it. I'm just going to, just have fun in it, and just imagine that the same thing happened to me, and then I'll be like, wow. Assuming I were the one who got this job that my friend got. Man, I will just go and buy blazers. I will buy shoes. I will get some good hair. Hey, by the time I report to work on that Monday, oh my God, everybody would say how beautiful I'm looking. these are the things that I'm going to be filling my head with. And then I'll start imagining what my office would be like if I got this job. Be like, whoa, my office will be close to the window, and I'll just be looking out. I have such a beautiful view. My workload will just be perfect. I'm able to be productive at work. My job is meaningful. I'm making a difference. You know, I'm making an impact in the society. This job is just everything that I want. I cannot believe how much I'm getting paid to do this job. This job is amazing. I have amazing colleagues. They are so beautiful. They are amazing people. They are able to collaborate. They're amazing team players. These are the kind of things that I'm going to be going, or talking about and thinking about in my head. I'm at home. Nobody knows what I'm doing. I am creating what I want to see. I can choose to whine. I can choose to complain about how unfair life is, how it's not even fair that she got the job and I didn't. Or I can turn it around in a way that just favors me. In a way that just, it favors me. Most of my friends love to tell me about whatever good happened for them because they know, girl, I'm gonna celebrate even more than you, okay? I'm gonna celebrate more than you because I believe that we have an abundant universe. I believe that the fact that you have this, right, it means I can get it too. If I have it, if you want it, you can get it too. So there is no there are no limits, okay? There are zero limits. We can get anything, we can be anything, just like Abraham Hicks will say, you can be, do, or have anything. So why should I get mad that this happened? Now I need you to understand that first of all, I am human too. I'm not trying to tell you that I don't get triggered. No, what I'm trying to tell you instead is how, even though I get triggered, I'm able to somehow turn it around to my own advantage. Okay? Once you master the act of doing this, you are literally living in an atmosphere of miracles. Okay? Things start to happen in your life that you're not even ready for. You just think about something and you rejoice about it, and then the next minute the thing comes, you're like, wait a minute, that's true. Yeah, I kind of asked for that. I see. That is how it works. Another way that you can manifest with social media that I have done with serious proof is this: using the only me setting. Now this one works in Facebook. I don't know about other platforms that well, so I cannot speak on them. However, Facebook has a setting where you can set your privacy settings to only me. What that means is that whatever post you make would only be shared on your wall. Nobody else is able to see it. So what I do when I want to manifest something that is really, really important, and I want to make sure that it's timestamped, okay, because with Facebook, even after you edit it, people are able to see that you edited it. So I love that accountability. I love the transparency that it provides. So even if I need to share manifestation story, it's just easy for me to just screenshot that and post, or just link it. That way people see that, listen, this actually happened. It's not a joke. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you go to the settings of only me, right? You set it to only me, and then you go ahead and post. Make a post of what you want, okay? You can say they're God, you can say they're universe, you can say they're anything that you believe in, your higher power, okay? This is what I am wanting. I'm wishing that this would happen. It would be an amazing thing if this happened to me. So let's assume that you're wanting a vehicle, right? It could be like, oh, I am so happy and grateful now that I have this 2021 Chevy Blazer or something. I love that the color is white. I love that the interior is black or red. Whatever it is that you want to talk about, you can talk about the sound system. You can talk about how smooth it is when you start. You can talk about so many things. You can go on and on and on. And then you talk about how it was so affordable for you to buy that you cannot believe how easy it was for you to make this purchase, that this is truly a blessing. You talk about how much you're enjoying this vehicle, and then you go back to being being grateful and thankful for this happening. If you want, you can go ahead and give it a time frame. That works really well. Okay, you could be like, I'm so happy that this happened to me in less than 6 months. I cannot believe it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Okay, and then you close it out, go ahead and post it. Remember, you are the only one that is going to see it. Now, every single time that I've tried this and I go back to this works. This works. I don't know what it is about. I don't know. I think it's just an advanced form of scripting. I believe so much in scripting. So, but the days I don't have a pen and paper or stuff like that, I use my phone. I use anything to script, basically. So that is another way that you can use scripting. So even though you're not writing on pen and paper, you can still go ahead and type it and set it to only me, and just release it. As soon as you're done with that, just enjoy the moment and then release it. You don't have to worry about it ever again. You've placed your order. Let the universe deliver. Let God deliver. Forget about it, okay? That is another way that you can manifest on social media. The last way, or the third and final way that you can manifest on social media, this is definitely not the list of them, or is to go ahead and tap into the blessing. And I know tapping currently has a bad rep, okay? I get it. But it works, okay? Now, what I mean by that is this. When next you see that something beautiful happened to someone got married, someone did something that you've been wanting to do, something that you would very much love to happen to you, go ahead and type congratulations. It doesn't cost you anything. Just type congratulations. And don't just type congratulations just because every other person is saying congratulations, so you're gonna be like, let me go ahead and just type congratulations. No. Congratulate people. Mean it. Be happy. Be genuinely happy for people. Okay, feel that joy. Just like you talked in the first tip. Go ahead and just feel that joy and type congratulations. Doesn't cost you anything. The more you keep typing that congratulations, right, you are telling your subconscious mind that you are aligning, right, with the word congratulations. It's just a matter of time before good things start happening to you, and you have people also congratulating you. Okay, these are the 3 ways that you can manifest with social media. Today I used Facebook as an example, but these tips can be replicated on every platform, I believe. Say if it's on Instagram and you cannot type a post, go ahead and save that picture, look at it and feel all the feelings, release it. That's all you need to do. Today we talked about creating the life of your dreams using the power of social media. These are some of the tips that I have used and continue to use to create beautiful things and call for amazing things into my own life, and I thought I should share with you. After all, most of us, or a whole lot of us are on social media anyway. Let's go ahead and make the best of it. Really do hope that you learned a thing or two and that you enjoy this one. If you did, definitely consider subscribing, as I would love to see you on here again. My name is Adaure. You have been with me today on Adaure Speaks. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day. Peace.